The brisk temperatures of fall are here, and so are the beautiful fall tree colors.
Yeah, so for our mega poll a few weeks ago, we were asking about your favorite place to see the fall tree colors. We were getting some tips from many of you, and the runaway winner was the Morton Arboretum in Lisle.
And Mike is there to share the beautiful sights and what to expect in the next few weeks. Hey, Mike.
You will not see any tarantulas or Burmese pythons out here right now. Thank goodness about that. Color really coming on strong now here at the Morton Arboretum. And in other parts of Chicagoland, we're starting to finally get some little scenes of color, including behind us here at Meadow Lake. Joining me to talk more about the fall foliage season is forest ecology expert. She's a Penn State graduate, not happy with their football team lately. Dr. Christy Rollinson here. Thanks for coming back out here with us, Christy. All right, so let's talk about the color that we're seeing currently. How would you rate it versus years past? Are we on schedule, late? Are we brighter than usual? Are we just zeroed in? What do you think?
Right now, we're kind of right about normal, but we're at the point where the weather can really kind of push us one way or another.
Okay.
In terms of the brightness, it's really something that's hard to quantify because so much of the color is subjective or affected by the weather.
Right.
So there are some things that are maybe not as bright as we would normally expect, but as you're seeing, some of the maples are looking absolutely amazing.
Beautiful. Right now we're over the children's garden here, right?
Yep. So those red maples or Freeman's maples that have been bred to have that reliable, great color, as you can see, they're amazing. There's some ashes in there too that are yellow and orange, and then we've got a lot of trees that have yet to change color, like our oaks, and so
those are always like the last to come out of color.
Those are always among the last. So we'll see what they do, and that's a lot of it's going to depend on the weather we get.
All right. So folks that have trees in their own yard, is there anything they can do now to maybe promote better color, make the color last longer? What do you recommend, Chris?
Yeah, so typically a healthy tree is going to produce great color.
Okay.
So as long as the tree is still green, it is still doing its thing. It's photosynthesizing, which means that watering it and continuing to care for it is going to promote its overall health, as well as give it a better chance for great fall color.
Okay. And if Mother Nature does not come through with the rain that's desperately needed here, do you recommend like the bags that you put around the trunk of the tree, or what's the best way to water the trees? I always go with like a slow soak.
Yes, slow soak. So we want to make sure that it really gets into the soil. So taking a bucket and dumping it on there, most of that's going to run off. So nice, low and slow, kind of like a good barbecue.
Okay.
Let it percolate in, and then making sure to get away from just the base of the tree. So those bags are good for something that's really small, but if you've got a large tree, you want to be watering kind of that whole area out to that, what we call the drip line, the edge of the canopy, or even beyond.
Wonderful. You've got a big event coming up here at the Arboretum. It's Illuminations. When does that start? When can we start buying tickets?
So the public can start buying tickets tomorrow at 9 a.m.
Okay.
The event itself begins November 15th and runs through January 3rd.
And this is, you got all great kind of lights on the trees and everywhere. It's a real attraction.
It's really cool. The whole thing is to see trees in a new way, bring you out in a different season when people think, oh, it's cold, I don't want to be outside. It's still amazing out here. The trees have a whole nother perspective they can give you in the winter.
All right, real quick now, you guys put out a weekly update on where to see the best color here at the Arboretum. What's that called, and where can we get that?
Fall Color Report comes out every Wednesday, and it's going to tell you where in our 1,700 acres and with 4,000 kinds of trees you can see good color, because with that diversity, there's always some color to be seen.
All right, the best color is either my shirt or Christy's hair. Come on out and see us for that right now. But the drone rangers are giving us such a beautiful view here. Ed and Todd showing us, some of the spectacular color here at the Arboretum. I'm glad we were able to showcase some of that. Come on out, and I'd say within the next couple weeks, these colors are going to stay fantastic here. And Anita, I know you want to come out here for sure.
You already know. You already know. I'm sitting there like he gives me the report every year as to when I need to go. Yeah, this is phenomenal as we're looking from the drones. I could look at that all day.
It could, right?
Yeah. Just need a little pumpkin spice, walk around, take it all in. Yeah.